Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's live stream broadcast here on N2 Media. Starting the week off with a Greater St. Helens League 3A matchup between the visiting Evergreen Plainsmen and the Kelso Hilanders. Nick Sisson here on behalf of Evergreen, Kelso, and N2 Media, of course. And it's going to be a tough one here tonight for the Hilanders, taking on the Plainsmen for the second time. They lost their first matchup on the road, and Evergreen comes into this one 9-6 overall on the season and 5-1 in league play. Currently good for a tie for first place with Prairie, and the Hilanders 7-11, 1-5 overall in league competition. If the Hilanders can win here tonight, it will assure them of at least a pigtail game or a play-in game to the district tournament. Not sure what the schedule would look like if Shelton qualifies for that game or not. But Kelso does need to finish higher than Heritage to at least get their foot in the door when it comes to the district playoffs coming up. But again, Prairie and Evergreen both 5-1, Mountain View 5-2, Kelso 1-5, and Heritage 0-7, your league standings coming into this one. It's senior night here on K Court, and we're going to have the national anthem in just a couple moments' time. But the Hilanders recognizing three seniors here tonight: Bronson Miller, Alex Dieter, and checks paper Anthony Robinson. National anthem nicely performed by the Kelso High School pep band. And now we're going to meet the starting lineups for the Evergreen Plainsmen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, national anthem has been played. Introductions have been made. We are just about set for the first 8 minutes of action in this 3A Greater St. Helens League matchup between the Evergreen Plainsmen and the Kelso Highlanders. Again, starting lineups first for the Plainsmen. It'll be number 1, Kai Spear. Number 5, Alex Martinez Garcia. Number 11, Hudson Nellis. Number 21, Jackson Novotny. And number 24, Wesley Bird. And for the Highlanders, it'll be number 0, Bronson Miller. Number 1, Owen Dahl. Number 3, Owen Fraley. Number 4, Alex Dieter, and number 5, Alex Robinson. And the tip is controlled by the Plainsmen, and we are off and running here at Kelso High School. Open 3 passed up by Nellis to the top of the circle. Hesitation, drive, and kick far side. Now a far wing 3, very deep and very good. That is Kai Spear with the basket, and the Plainsmen out to a 3-0 advantage here on the first possession. Dieter hands off, Fraley, bounce pass near side, Miller puts it on the deck, gets around his man, drives and kicks. Pass a little off target, Robinson gathers, shoots no good from distance, rebound near side, coming up is Nellis. Nellis, tight crossover, keeps his dribble, moves to the top now, rotate far side to Spear, Spear looking inside, now puts it on the deck. Ellis a very deep 3, short. Long rebound, though, out to Spear, far side. Far side looking down inside there was Bird. Bird now skips it, dangerous pass, nearly stolen. Nellis off the dribble on Dahl. Step back 14-footer is nothing but net, and Nellis hits the floor, 5-0. Evergreen with the lead. Up ahead, up and under, shot no good. Tapped out, controlled by Nellis. That was Dahl on the up and under attempt for the Highlanders. So good start here for the Plainsmen, and now an early whistle, and I believe that they're going to redo the shot clock in some capacity. Nellis had 31 in the first game between the teams down in Evergreen. Spear drives and kicks, open shooter, near wing 3. Is good. That time it's Alex Martinez Garcia. Up ahead quickly. Miller splits 2 defenders up and off the window. Miller gives the Highlanders their first basket of the game. 6:05 left first quarter, 8-2 Evergreen. And we're going to get a foul on the entry. It's going to go on Alex Dieter. Inbound on the baseline. First team foul on the Highlanders here with 5:52 to go. Inbound underneath the basket. Shot up underneath the rim. Kelso comes away with the board. Far side Miller coming over, support from the corner, dribbling to the wing is Dahl. Now Dieter throws a pass inside. Miller establishes, fades and hits. Little Dirk Nowitzki footwork there for Miller. He's got all 4 of the Highlanders points, and now the lead just 4 for the Plainsmen. Fake handoff, far side 3 on the way, short. Rebound Robinson. Robinson getting out in front, doesn't have numbers, pulls it out. Miller off the dribble, gets around and kicks, finds Fraley, sets his feet for 3, off, ball tapped, controlled. Dieter up off the window and in. The Highlanders have responded, and they're on a 6-0 run now, 8-6. Alex Dieter's first basket of the game. Little pick and roll action, Spear dribbling back. 7 on the shot clock. Spear going to work one-on-one. Up and under, no good. Ball tapped and out of bounds. Unfortunately, there was Dieter. Reese White subbing into the ball game, and he's going to get Owen Fraley And into the game for Evergreen is Shane Ward. Inbound to Nellis. Huntley also into the game. Huntley guarding Nellis. Nellis leaves it short. White rebounds it. We're going to get a foul that's going to be called against Evergreen on that rebound attempt. Pass deflected out of bounds. White trying to go to the corner. That last foul was on Ibrahim Jain. 4:16 to go in the first quarter. Fans, be sure to share the live stream link with friends and family for free basketball. Very deep three, Robinson, no good. Long rebound tracked down by Nellis, and he brings it up. Drive baseline, drop off pass inside. Jain passes to the top. Ward kicks, now Nellis. Nellis spins, fires a pass to the near wing, off the dribble shot, off the mark. Rebound Robinson. Robinson, tight crossover, gets a step and off the window, tied up at 8. Anthony Robinson's first basket of the game. Every senior has now scored for Joe Kinch and the Hilanders. Coach Kinch in his 27th season with the Hilanders, another group that he has laid his footprint on, or handprint on, blueprint, all the print. 3 no good, offensive rebound, Jain, double clutches, airballed long. Miller rebounds it for the Hilanders, can take the lead with a bucket of any kind. Dahl into the front court, gets a screen, and gets around the first defender there, late rotating over, but Jain blocks it up off the window. 2-on-2, Nellis slows it up, kicks it, intercepted Miller. Miller out in front, fouled from behind on a reach. I think they're going to get Ward on this one. 2:54 to go in the first quarter. Kelso on a run. They're on an 8-0 run as they've tied this ball game up after falling behind 8-0. Into the game is Jacob Flores. And also for Kelso, Bryson Eastham will get Bronson Miller. Checking out for Evergreen there was Alex Martinez Garcia. White fake handoff, gets around, and reverse layup far side. It's a 10-0 Highlanders run and their first lead of the game. Jump stop in the paint, ball deflected by Eastham and stolen. Now Dahl with it across the timeline. Feed to the elbow. White faces up, puts it on the deck. Pump fakes and kicks. Huntley jabs off, drives, gives it up. White one-on-one with Jain. Jain looking to hand check and keep White at distance. Good footwork, pass inside, deflected, still loose, picked up by Eastham. 3 on the way for Robinson. 3 is down for Robinson. It's a 13-0 Highlanders run. 1:57 to go first quarter. Highlanders lead it 13-8. Robinson with 5. Tight crossover. Nellis gets a step and banks it in off the window. Drive, foul, free throws on the way for Huntley. At the line, Carter Huntley hits the first. Huntley, a 74% free throw shooter on the year. 1:33 left here as Huntley bags another 15-10. 2 in the game for Huntley. Highlanders back out on top by 5. Spear, a long 2, good. Kai Spear with the bucket. Highlanders push it up, get a shot from Miller from close, no good. Plainsmen secure it, bring it across. Ball deflected and out of bounds. It's going to be Highlanders basketball, and Nellis pleading his case. Huntley passes it up to Eastham. Eastham looking to the corner, almost dribbling into a double team, picks it up. White comes over and supports. White isolated, Miller cuts over, brings a defender with him. White goes up into his original defender, who was Wesley Bird, and I believe that Bird is going to pick up this foul, and he does. It's on the shot. White at the free throw line for two. Highlanders working with a 3-point lead with 39.5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. White good on the first. Back into the game is Alex Martinez Garcia for Flores. White with 3 now after the first free throw. And White no good on the second. Plainsmen bring it across. Drive right down the middle. No one picks up the ball, but Spear could not finish. Shot clock off with 26 seconds left here in the first. Huntley brings it across the timeline for the Highlanders. Robinson throws it up with the opposite hand. Wild shot. Rebound Evergreen. Far side Spear. Double teamed. Pass thrown away to the corner. Outlet up ahead. All alone with plenty of time is Miller. Miller gathers and scores with 1 on the clock. That shot will not count if it goes. That is going to do it for the first quarter of action. Your score, 18-12. Kelso. Bronson Miller leading the way with 6. Anthony Robinson with 5. So a couple of seniors doing some of the heavy lifting here in the start of the ball game. Fans, Nicole Gratian is a dedicated realtor with Windermere Northwest Living, proudly serving Cowlitz County. Born and raised in Longview,